Hey guys, it's Reese, welcome back to the channel. So this will probably be my last video of today. So this video is a special one. I do these videos very randomly, like throughout the month or year. This one is an updated showcase video showing all of my M2 Machines chase cars that I have. And, well, some of them are going to be, unique and different because one of them is a two-pack one, which is a Hobby Lobby exclusive one. One of them's a Walmart exclusive one, which I will mention to you that you might not understand how that's a chase, but it'll make sense because that's how M2 Machines decided to make this one as a chase car. So yeah, and let's see here. Oh yeah, another M2 chase, which I bought at Fastlane Classic Cars last year, I believe, or possibly this year. Can't exactly remember now, but it's a very sneaky chase because they don't really change much on the truck, and yeah, that's kind of sneaky of them. Because for a lot of normal M2 chase cars, they change like the rims and bumpers to be like shiny gold, or if it's a Coca-Cola series one, like shiny orange, or if it's some other car in that series, it could be like shiny, green rims and green bumpers, depending on like, what the Coca-Cola themed chase car is that you end up finding from that series in a store. So yeah, anyways, let's get into it. So this is my most recent M2 Machines chase car I have in my M2 Machines chase cars collection, and this is the Walmart exclusive one, because it says in the box, WMT S21, so that means it's Walmart exclusive for this Race of the Gentleman series set of 6 cars. There's two 1930s Fords in there. They're a little bit different. The numbers are going to be different. The other Ford in this series is for the number on the car, on the doors, the right door and left door of this car is going to be 501 instead of 533. And the chase for that guy will have the same, dirt painted on the number, letters, and words, if it has words next to the number on the right and left door of the car, which I'm not sure if it will have words next to it or not, because I can't recall now if it does. Anyways, this is the chase one because it has the dirty paint job on it, because there's the dirt stuff back there, and there's also dirt on the hood of the car. So basically, instead of shiny rims or bumpers, they just gave it a different kind of look for this chase. It's gonna have this like faded bronze looking like color for the number letter B down there and the words next to number 533 on it, and then it's gonna have some like faded bronze dirt like stuff painted on the rear of the car and the hood of the car for that chase. I got this one for Christmas last year. Pontiac GTO Judge Ground Pounders M2 Machines chase. I got this one last year, found it the day after Christmas actually, in a surprisingly gone through M2 Machines Coca-Cola Christmas themed cars display shipper. The shipper was damaged, not the cars though. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. This one is, probably my favorite Coca-Cola themed of the Christmas Coca-Cola themed M2 Machines chase cars, because green and red are like, really iconic Christmas colors, and for them to do a car like this in those types of colors is just really cool. And I'm gonna give a little story of how I ended up getting this one. So it's the day after Christmas. I'm at the new local Walmart store actually, and I don't go to the shipper right away. I kind of wish I did, because there was only 3 of the 4 Buick GNXs, and that one would have had a super chase, so it would have been like silver exterior painted color with like red rims, I believe, for that one. And yeah, there was only 3 of the 4 GNXs in that display shipper of these Christmas Coca-Cola themed M2 Machines diecast cars. And knowing that, there's probably a, 1 in 4 chances that someone had, gotten the super chase. But I can't really, confirm that happened or didn't happen because I wasn't the first one to it, and I, didn't ask anyone if someone had gotten a raw chase from that chipper or not. So that's a complete unknown. Next up, I actually have 2 of this one. This one's actually sold in Target stores only, I believe, for this one. It's the 1966 Dodge Charger Hemi. And yes, I found one of these on the pegs and one of these in a surprise open M2 Machines box at the same Target store. And normally, I'm probably gonna think to myself, well, if that box is open, there's no way there's gonna be a chase car in there. And lo and behold, there was, because I ended up walking out of that Target store last year with 2 of the same M2 Machines Dodge Charger chase of this one. Let's see. Oh yeah. Next up is a different Coca-Cola M2 Machines chase car. This is the 1954 Buick Skylark, and this is kind of a bizarre story of how I end up getting this one. So I look at all the M2 Machines Coca-Cola themed cars on the pegs, and, I'm thinking to myself, there's probably not going to be a chase there, most likely. And I see a few cars up, I pull them all down one by one, and I see something with shiny rims and bumpers, and I'm like, that's a chase up there. They literally had so many of them, they ended up having the chase on the, you know, area above the pegs where they would, put the, overstock of diecast cars. And this was just sitting up there, and I'm like, I couldn't believe it. And let's see here. Oh, yeah. This was my first ever M2 Machines chase that I got from a Hobby Lobby store. And yes, it does say it has a 750-piece chase. The bottom car is the chase car because it has the shining gold rims and bumpers. The top car stays the same. Now, however, if this car wasn't the chase, I do believe it's painted green instead of this like bronze gold looking color. So also the exterior does change color too, actually, because the non-chase version of the car in the bottom would just be green and the rims would be like silver chrome color, kind of similar to the ones on the top car. So yeah, but that's it for this video. Bye everyone. Oh yeah, not to mention I almost forgot one last chase before officially ending this video, actually. So this is not the official end of this video until I talk about this guy. So this one is a SEMA exclusive from 2022, and they only made 800 of this in total, and this is the chase version because it has the shiny gold rims. Now here's the weird thing. The non-chase version of this, the rims are just like silver chrome colored, and the bumper and everything else on this truck is literally the same. The chase version, the only thing they change is literally the rims, and that's it. They don't even change the bumpers or anything else on the exterior at all. But I do just notice that there's like kind of a light tan gold looking color interior in there. So maybe the interior slightly changed for the seats and other stuff inside for the interior inside the truck. But I don't know if anything else is. So yeah, well, that's officially now the end of this video. Bye everyone, thanks for watching, have a great rest of your week and weekend.